cosplay dating game. I hope you're excited for a fun evening. Hello, contestant number 1. Would you like to tell the audience a little about yourself?
Oh, Abby. Don't be awkward. Please don't be awkward.
I go on adventures, and I'm a badass.
Yeah.
I like a badass. Contestant number 2. Would you like to tell the audience a little about yourself?
I don't know. He didn't tell me much about myself.
And contestant number 3. Would you like to tell the audience a little about yourself?
Well, my favorite color is orange, and if you challenge me to a race, I'd probably win.
Fantastic.
I mean, she looks so
And now to introduce our wonderful bachelor.
She looks so boss.
Bachelor.
Please actually be a man.
Seems popular with the ladies. Whenever you're ready, you may start asking your questions to the lovely contestants.
My master sold his soul for my services. What would you sell your soul for?
That's a tough one. What would you sell your soul for? Contestant number 3.
Please say something.
Probably some onigiri.
Contestant number 2.
I would sell my soul for love.
Aw. And contestant number 1.
My sister.
Yeah.
Family. What's truly important.
Have you ever been to hell? It's quite nice. And if not, would you ever consider going?
Would you go to hell? Or have you been there already? Contestant number 1.
Sounds like fun.
Contestant number 2.
I don't know. Is hell a nice place?
And contestant number 3.
Hell's already hot, but we can make it hotter.
Living in olden England, I'm not very accustomed with modern technology. How would you fare for, say, a week without such absurdities?
How would you fare without modern technologies? Contestant number 2.
I think I would be okay without it.
You're a robot.
Contestant number 3.
Totally fine. We don't need technology for what we're gonna do.
It's getting warm up here. Contestant number 1.
I'd be fine.
Direct to the point. Well, I hope these questions help. Have you reached your decision?
It's a difficult decision, but I believe I will have to go with number 3.
Congratulations, contestant number 3. Contestants 1 and 2, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I hope he sees what's missing out.
Contestant number 3, introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Yoruichi from Bleach, and you're super hot. I'm so excited.
And our bachelor, please. I believe almost everyone already knows who you are, but for those who don't, introduce yourself.
My name is Sebastian, and I am one hell of a butler.
I think this is the perfect match. Contestant number 2, please tell the audience a little about yourself.
I don't like nobody from Shimmer. Number 1. Yeah! Big Barrett Watson, a place to be.
We need to bring on our lovely bachelorette. Next question.
I'm hungry. What are you going to make me to eat?
I'm hungry. What are you going to make me to eat? Contestant number 1.
Do you like chew jellies? I have a lot of those.
Contestant number 3.
Do you like tea?
Indeed, I do.
Contestant number 2.
For you, baby, I got some behemoth steak.
She is
boyfriend, where do you take me on a date?
That's a good question. Contestant number 3, let's have you tackle this first. Friday night.
I'd rather enjoy a nice stroll around the town to see what lies there.
Contestant number 1.
We could sit on the beach.
Contestant number 2.
I'm about romance. I can steal my boy's airship.
A romantic skylit cruise.
Still taking the golden sauce, baby. Show your Rogo time.
Would you believe me if I said I could do magic?
Would you believe me if I said I could do magic? Contestant number 1.
Yes, I can do it too.
Contestant number 2.
Yes, I got a pocket full of materia. I can do magic too.
Contestant number 3.
Show me what you can do.
Whoa.
Ooh la la. 2 men have tried to bring me back to life. To what extent would you go to save my life?
Contestant number 3, you look ready for this one.
I would be one of those 2 men.
Contestant number 2.
Doesn't matter if it's a barrage for the live stream. I want to get you back, baby.
Contestant number 1.
I could give you some of my grandma's awesome soup.
I would just use a phoenix down.
Sometimes my servant dresses in my clothing. Would this weird you out?
Sometimes my servant dresses in my clothing. Would that weird you out? Contestant number 3.
Well, I've dressed up as the Mad Hatter before, so I don't see any problem at all with it.
Contestant number 1.
Not really. I'm kind of in a skirt.
Sexy. Contestant number 2.
I'll answer your question with a question. Sometimes I wear a gun on the bed. Would that creep you out?
Not at all, babe. Not at all.
How enthusiastic.
I can talk to the supernatural. Are you amongst them?
She can talk to the supernatural. Are you amongst them? Contestant 2.
I'm naturally super.
Super indeed. Contestant number 3.
I am the bridge between life and death.
I think that was yes. Contestant number 1.
What contestant 2 said?
I think they're ready to fight.
No, it's good.
They might have to have a duel for your heart.
That was so sweet. Oh my god.
So, does our lovely bachelorette have reached a decision?
I'm gonna go with number 2 because he sounds like he'd be the best for a good time.
I'd like to thank our contestant number 1 and our contestant number 3 for your time. Thank you so much. Contestant number 2, please tell the audience a little bit more about yourself and introduce yourself.
I'm Barry Wallace, baby. You know what I do. I got my boy Spikey over there. He's a little bit of an idiot. But it's okay. I'm running the show. If y'all want to take over, you join me. We'll take over this building.
And our lovely bachelorette, please introduce yourself to those who don't know.
I am Yuko Ichihara, and I am the time-space dimensional witch.
Another beautiful couple.